Thank you, bro. I don't know why that was. It's never done that before. It's never done that before. Never. It's never just lost the fucking HDMI during the fucking thing. I don't understand why the fuck that happened. I don't know if I can make anything with those. What is it? Raw iron. Raw copper. Raw iron. Can I make weapons with iron? I don't know if I can or not. I'm just gonna build this bitch out. Is that frost? Alright, let's build this bitch out. This seems like a pretty nice place to like build out as long as I don't hit anything. Yeah, I'm gonna start building this out, so I'm gonna start building this out. More iron. What's up? My god, I found coal. Congrats, bro. I'm glad you found some coal, bro. He's sitting there going like, it's a pretty new day. Fuck yeah, dude. Get it, man. Get it. Get that coal. Kind of reminds me of a game. Like, have you, okay, this is gonna be sounding weird, but like, have you heard of a game called Motherload? The game is literally called Motherload. It's a, you ever heard of miniclip.com? Why is my thing not showing anything? What the fuck? Okay, maybe I just didn't go off YouTube. Am I finally moving now? There it goes, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a game on miniclip.com. Like when I was younger, that was like my shit. That was that's how I feel like RuneScape like started up for me. Besides my friend telling me about it, like that's what I played. I went to the Boys and Girls Club, and that's what popped up. Like I went there, like yeah, go to miniclip.com. It's how you get to it. And I'm like, what? I went to miniclip.com, and there it was, like all the games like they had. Honestly, it's kind of like beginning games that were out there. Everyone was just for everyone that was just starting out. And those games, like some of them got bigger, some didn't. And I think RuneScape was like one of them. You guys need to chill. Stop. Jesus fucking Christ, my cats. I know my roommate's trying to sleep. And literally you are too. Give me a second, I'm still jumping out my cave. Jesus Christ, finally out. I gotta start building a staircase down that bitch. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Dude, you get promoted all the time. Oh shit. What's your gamer tag? Okay, so it's Romeo_284. What's up, Crypto Knight? I like your name, bro. Your name's cool. I like your name. What's up with you, bro? How's your day going? Reaper, you said you're playing on fucking PC, right? Fuck. 1 second. Alright, I turned up the mic as loud as I can go right now. I can't be any louder than this. Unless I literally go in the settings and fucking like fuck around with it. Can you hear me better now? I don't even have my audio on or anything. Wait, unless it's just because the game is too loud. That'll do. But you said you play on PC, correct? Kryptonite, did you get my name tag? No, you don't. Kryptonite, did you get my game fair or not? I've already told you. What's up? You're not answering me. I dare you, do it. Stop. Is this becoming like a fucking habit, dude? Like everyone comes in here and asks for different shit, and fucking like they ask for this, and then it is dead. Like I don't understand. No, I mean it's not necessarily doing anything wrong. It's just like they're playing and like being loud. And I know my roommate is trying to sleep, so I just don't want them being loud. That's all. So I'm just trying to keep them quiet. Yeah. And I got my phone going off. Let's Jesus Christ. Dude, where is the crew tonight, dude? I know it's late, but fuck, man, there ain't no one here. If we interviewed like 8 people, we had 2. That's what I was gonna ask. You play in your RuneScape? Because I mean, like I've been down to play some RuneScape. You play in your RuneScape? Well, no, not right now. I'm not saying we have to do anything right now. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, would you play RuneScape? If I was playing RuneScape, like, you can still play with me, dude. You just do your own thing. I can help you out with any questions you had, bro. I'm gonna need more pickaxes. Goddamn, dude, I need to create a Discord like that. Holy shit. They just have a Facebook ad running it to their page, and holy fuck. They're growing so big. Jesus, man. God damn, dude. Alright. Yeah, bro, you never answered me. Would you play RuneScape or would you not? I don't think you have to. Is this question yet? Ow. But now I turned the volume all the way up and I turned the game all the way down. Any better? So it was the game audio that was too loud? Alright, bro, you're good. What I was asking you, would you play RuneScape if it came up to it? Or like any type of like computer games? So I was asking before, have you ever heard of the game called Motherload? Or the site called miniclip.com? Yeah, miniclip.com. The reason I was asking is because that's what the game Motherload is on. It's miniclip.com. Huh. It's just a browser, not a browser, but like a website where like all the, I don't know about newest games, but like all the games that like were pretty small the time when I was a kid. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have the same exact thing now, but like all small fucking games. they start out there, and then basically like it's a website that got created for just small gaming people or small games like got put out there. And once they got bigger, they got put on their own site and everything. Yeah, and not mini clip, but RuneScape and Motherload and Motherload and RuneScape were like my biggest games I played on there. That's what I was saying. Your Motherload, because Motherload was on there. It was a pretty fun game. Pretty fun game. I need to make some pigs. Pick. Make some pigs. Apparently I can't make anything right now. Alright, so no, it's because I need sticks. That's what it is. I can make an iron anything now. Let's make a couple X's, a couple pigs. Shit. I don't need any of this shit, dude. At least not at the current moment. Because I really need. Is there any small games like you've ever played? Like small games that weren't that big, that fucking got bigger, that you knew they got bigger, and you watched them grow. Like to me, RuneScape was that game. Shit. So yes, no. No, you're good, bro. I'm getting tired, but it's not like I'm tired enough to get off. I'm still playing. I'm still mining. You're fine. Oh, oh shit. God damn it. And yeah, it's because Polar Bear, he subbed to me, and I don't know where he went after he said to join. Both of them both asked for my gamer tag, my fucking stuff, and both of them just dipped. So it's because people don't have patience to fucking wait for 2 seconds to get your rules to get back on the thing. That's all. All they ask them is that like you rules and like we can get some rules. And Kryptonite is dipped after that. So I even told him my PSN, and he dipped. So obviously he didn't care enough to stay. It's okay though. The fucking bats, what the hell? That's what it is right there. I just gotta build that bitch up. Are you getting tired though? How are you never tired, dude? You got insomnia? Like seriously, do you have insomnia? There we go. I think I finally built myself some stairs. That's really bad insomnia. Have you ever talked to a doctor about it, bro? I mean, I understand not being able to sleep and doing all that stuff at like certain points. Because I mean, my girlfriend has the same thing. She has insomnia too. But honestly, I think it might have been like for her in general. Her case, it's fucking probably to get attention. Then again, she is a chick, so I mean, it's a different story. But I'm saying, like, if you really have, like, my friend Nate, my friend's name is Nate, and he really does have insomnia. Like, he always has trouble sleeping, and he sleeps like he's either in a really deep sleep or he can't sleep at all. This dude will literally stay up for like 2 days straight, 3 days straight because he just can't sleep. And I don't think he's ever gotten it checked out. So I'm asking, like, have you ever talked to a doctor about it? Because I believe there's medication for it. Shit, you can go out there and smoke some weed. Because I gotta do that already. To a doctor about it. Tried to give me medication, but it didn't help. Well, there's different medications out there, bro. It's just whatever one you're comfortable with. But yeah, there's different medications out there, bro. I feel like you just gotta try it. Like, we don't help either. Shit, man. Do you just get paranoid, or do you just can't?
I'm just trying to care for you a little bit, bro. Cause I don't know, man. So I'm trying to think of like different instances, cause I know, like I said, my girlfriend, but like I said, my friend Nate. He's like the only other person that I know of that has it. This dude could not, like, I don't know how the fuck he did it. But like I said, he would stay up for days on days. Sometimes he would stay up like 3 days straight, and finally on the fourth day, he'd come up to me and be like, he knew he had to stay up because he had to drive or something. And he'd sit there and be like, I'm like, what's up? And he's like, nah, I'm just tired. I'm like, oh, you finally about to fall asleep? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, you need some sleep, dog. But those would be the days where like he had to work. And like I mean, I worked with him a couple times, and he like almost fell asleep at work. I felt so bad for him, but he just couldn't sleep. He tried sleeping. He literally did. I saw him try sleeping, but then he just get pissed and like start hitting walls and be like, I can't fucking sleep. Then I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, nothing. It's not anybody's fault. It's my own. It's my body. I just can't literally fall asleep. That's why I'm asking. Like, I mean, I feel like he has. I don't know. I think he just wound up like started smoking a lot of weed, and that's all he fucking does. And the thing is, like, even to him, it didn't help him the most. But like, he likes to be being high. So he would just sit there and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke, and still not be able to fall asleep. And then he'd wind up. I think that's the reason why he got addicted to like different things. I got in trouble so much in school and got in trouble. To my doctor had to call my school and tell them why I kept falling asleep in all my classes. I feel that, bro. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I fell asleep in a couple of my classes. That's why, because I wind up staying up too late the night before. And again, that was my own fault though. It's more of like my teacher came up and my stepdad was like, "Did you stay up later?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, now you're suffering the consequences." But if you have a real problem with it, then it's like, oh shit. I was just messed up grade D and I could have gone to bed earlier. Basically, I've had trouble sleeping since I was nearly 10 years old. Yeah, as I'm saying, dude. Well, I mean, the only time I've ever had trouble with it was when I was like a kid. I was a kid and I didn't necessarily, I would say like I would, but I didn't. It was more of like I couldn't fall asleep with I don't know, because my thoughts just kept me up. Like I just had ADHD, still do. My problem was the fact like I had such ADHD that my body kept me up, and I've realized now that I always have to be doing something to fall asleep. Like I have to be listening to something, or my body has to be, or my mind has to be entertained before I fall asleep. So as in like for instance, like how you watching a stream, or watching a YouTuber, or doing something before I fall asleep, and then my body will just pass out in the meantime. Where it's hard for me, depending on if I say if I have to wait. That's why I get so pissed. But like if I have to wake up early, because then if I'm waking up early, if I have to wake up at like 7, I know I have to go to sleep at like 1. I'm so used to staying up so late. And if I'm staying up late, then my body's like, your body is just telling you like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you're not used to going to sleep right now. Your body's like, why are you going to sleep certain time? I don't know why it just does. Asthma, what is that? What is that? What is asthma? Give me 2 seconds, I gotta climb a cave. Yeah, what is that? I never heard of that. Look it up. It's hard to explain. Okay. No, but anyways, what I was saying is that like when I because I had such hard ADHD, go to sleep. Like what I wound up doing, I can't remember. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, probably like maybe 7. Unless I was older, unless I just grew into it. But what happened was I had such ADHD that, like I said, I have to have my body moving or doing something in the meantime of doing whatever I'm doing. And so what I realized, like I started learning my body, started learning more about my body, and I'm like, okay. And I would sit there, and basically what happened was that, like, also, yeah, exactly. Well, I feel like most people that do have fucking like problems sleeping have ADHD because your mind is always doing something, it's always moving, it's always thinking, it's always doing something. But anyways, what I was saying is that like, what the fuck? Is that pink wool? It's gotta be new ore. What did I just find? Amethyst block. I found an amethyst tunnel. I'm not going into that though. But anyways, what I was saying, I keep on getting distracted. Jesus Christ, totally ADHD. So fuck, 1 second. Why the fuck is it doing that? I don't understand what that is. I thought it was the Elder. Or like the fucking like going into the dragon. I'm like, I'm not ready for that shit. Anyways, after what I realized that like I had to be doing something while I was sleeping. So basically, like what the problem was that my grandma, like she got mad, my grandpa got mad whenever I stayed up past like 8 or 9 o'clock. I at least had to go to sleep at a certain time. So when I went in my room, like obviously I had ADHD, so I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I literally, and like this is where I don't know, I had to have been just where I started because I would literally sit there and just not know what to do. Like I couldn't do anything because my grandma wouldn't let me. So I literally just sit there, and I didn't want to be in the darkness because it was fucking dark as hell. I tried sleeping in the darkness, but I just couldn't. So my grandma was like, "All right, let's keep a nightlight on me." So I did, and then it got to the point where I was sitting there going like, "Okay." I would literally just sit there at the light and think and think and think until I passed out, or I look at the wall, or look at the ceiling until I passed out. I'm not even kidding. That's literally what I did for years. And I thought to myself, is this all like this is? Like, what the fuck? But I think that's when I realized that I have night terrors. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't have night terrors. I mean, sometimes I have nightmares, but I don't have night terrors. And I'm sorry to hear that. I just don't know how to respond to it. But at the same time, like, I'm sitting there going, like, my girlfriend has had some and done all this stuff at the time, but I didn't know how to react to it. The only thing she'd really do and how she, like, solve it is that she would just run to me or just, like, come over and, like, hug me or something like that. And I'm like, what's up? And she's like, I'm having a nightmare. I had a nightmare. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I just, you just sit there and tell like it's her. All she would really want me to do is just sit there and hold her. Sometimes girls, that's all they really want is wanting to sit there and just hold them until they fall back asleep. They're just comfortable. And that's how she was. She just woke up and she just held me. I would hold her. And she'd finally fall back asleep in about 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And she'd feel more comfortable to be there. Like knowing that I was holding her. You know, to me, I can't fall asleep. Like, she fell asleep to her right side, and I fell asleep to my left side. So we'd have to face each other when we fell asleep, or if like she'd fell, like, that's how she like fell asleep on my chest or did this. So sometimes she'd like I'd be like laying back, and so she'd fall asleep on my chest, and I'd have to like maneuver her around to make it where I could fall asleep, because I couldn't fall asleep straight. Anyways, what I was saying is that she's had night terrors. I've had some, but not a lot. I've had nightmares, but not night terrors. And I am really sorry to hear about that. I took a medication for like Ritalin. Heck. And then I got lucky because basically I understand a lot of parents would like force the kids to do certain stuff, but my grandma gave me the option. Like, okay, so she made me take Ritalin, correct? So I was like, okay, let's take some Ritalin. Had ADHD. She wanted me to calm down. So I tried it. Basically, I was like, I don't want to try medicine. My grandma was like, you're gonna try this. I understand if you don't want to do it, but you're gonna try it and see what happens. You might like it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, Grandma, she's like, I understand you don't want to, but just all I ask you to do is just try it. So I did. I went in there basically every single day. I got embarrassed because I had to go in middle school and I had to run to the office after lunch after I eat and go take my pill. So I'm like, okay, that's what I did. And I got pretty focused to the very last day and everything like that, but I just didn't feel myself. And so after a while, like I was like, Grandma, I'm. She was like, "Is the Ritalin okay?" I was like, I mean, I guess. And my grandma was like, "You haven't been yourself, have you?" I'm like, "No, I really haven't." And she's like, "You can stop taking it. I'm not gonna force you to take it if you don't want to take it now." She's like, "You've tried it. I understand. So what would you like to do?" And she gave me the option. And that's one thing I love about my grandparents that never forced me to necessarily do anything like she did, but she's like, "I want you to try it." She's like, "As long as you try it and you have an experience of it, that's all I ask you to do." Like, my grandparents had a philosophy, okay? Where, like I said, you have to try and do all that stuff. So basically, if I grew up and say I was really good at math, I shouldn't say I was. I mean, I'm supposedly I was good at math. So how my grandma lived is that like if like my worst subject was fucking science and history. So for an instance, Jesus Christ. So for an instance, if I came in, I got like a D or a C in history. Like my grandpa would get a little upset, but then my grandma would look at me and be like, "Did you try? Did you do your best? Did you actually do your best?" And I said, "Grandma, yes, I did." It's really hard. I don't understand it. This and this. And she's like, okay, if you have any questions, ask him. I was like, he's good at history and I'm good at this. Just talk to us. And I'm like, I understand that. She's like, okay, as long as you try your best, then I'm not mad at the grade you're gonna get. She's like, just because you fail a class or like do all this stuff doesn't mean you failed at it. She's like, oh, sometimes people just aren't good at certain things. And I said, I understand that. And she was like, okay, I'm not mad at you. So I'm like, okay. But then if I came home and fucking like say if I had a D or C in fucking my math class, my grandma would be like, "The fuck is this?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You got a D in your math class. You have a C in your math class." And I'm like, "I know, grandma, it's hard." And she's like, she gave me that look. She's like, "No, I know your ass can do better than this. I know you, and I know your head." She's like, "I know you can do a lot better than this." And I'm like, "Okay." Within about not even 2 weeks, I got my grade back up to about like a B minus to a B minus to a B. And my grandma was like, "That's what I thought." She's like, "I know your ass can do better than that." She's like, "Put your mind to it. I know history, and that's not your subject, but math is always going to be your subject. It still is to this day." What's your favorite subject, bro? Or anybody here? What's your favorite subject? I'm over here telling fucking child's play stories, child stories. Talk to me. Can you even hear me? Science and history. Fair. Man, exactly my subjects that I'm not good at. So, like the opposite of mine. I fucking suck at that shit. And I will be the first to admit it. I suck. Now, I just have a question. So, what is like, okay, so if that's your favorite subjects and you're really good at it, man, how is that? It feels like you're either like, from the people that I've talked to, coworkers and everything like that, they all say they either are good at science and physics, or history, science and good, sorry, good at science and history, and they suck at math, or they're good at math and they suck at science and history. Like no one that it never seems like anybody's like a mixture between. I guess it just doesn't. I don't know. It's fucking crazy to me. Like me, I said I'm good at math. I did gym. I did really well at gym. I like. I always like the idea of like making yourself stronger, making yourself this. Like you do something that makes you stronger. I would start working out if I had the fucking motivation to do it. I just don't have the motivation to do it. Time or the fucking like the environment where like science and all the crap. Like to me, I never cared enough to do all that. Does that make sense? This is at the top of all the classes. Well, shit, dude. Some people have that. But the question is that like, is she good at it, or is she like just knowing that she has to do that for class? That's my question. That's a pretty good question to ask. I feel like, are you doing it because you have to, or are you doing it because you like to? Because I did math because I like to. Yeah, it does. What do you mean? Which part do you mean? The gym class part or the other part that I was talking about? Ow. Fuck. God, that shit hurt. Oh, my God. Smoke outside my window. my stream, everybody can see. I got a crown. How is everyone doing tonight? I got some animals to other part. Okay, I'm confused. What other part do you mean? What other part do you mean? Oh, this made it uncomfortable as fuck. There we go. I think. There we go. Like, I would say it like that. Like, if you go on there, like, if I had kids and did all that stuff, as long as they enjoyed what they were doing. No, man, talk to me. What's up, bro? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand. Like, I didn't know which part you were talking about. That's all. Shit. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so that's what you meant. She meant like, as in if she liked it or if she was forced to get into it. I got you. But that's how my sister was too. Or my sister is. I shouldn't say was. Is. My sister loves school too. Like, I mean, she just loves it so much where it doesn't matter what subject she's in, she just loves learning. Some people just like it. They're like, no matter what they're doing, they love learning everything that they can. I wasn't necessarily like that. Like, they came up and taught me physics. I just wasn't interested in it at all. That's just me. I wasn't. If they came up and told me like a workout schedule and did this, like, I wasn't interested in that. But if they're like, alright, you do this and you build up your biceps and this, like, start working your abs, I'm like, alright, fuck yeah, let's do this. And then I did. I started working on my biceps because I was interested in it. I would say that's the entire thing. Like, it's whatever your interests are and your motivation is to do whatever that you're doing. Like, do you work out? And you said you weren't tan, motherfucker. Nice. Now, like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get into a conversation. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to get, like, all personal and shit. I'm just curious, that's all. But, like, now here's a question. Like, first off, do you pre-workout? Do you listen to music to pump yourself up? Or do you go right into it? Or do you go to the gym? Me personally, I wouldn't like to go to the gym. I don't like other people watching me work out. I'd rather just have an at-home gym. Like, I mean, it's not like I'm embarrassed or I wouldn't do it. It's just not, it's not me. I wouldn't rather go to the gym. I mean, I'd rather just work out in my house. Or, like, I would have to fucking, like, mentally prepare myself. Makes any sense? I have to mentally prepare myself to fucking get myself in the zone. Exactly. That's exactly what I was meaning. Just to block other people out. To where you just do what you want to do and just do it.
biggest scare about the whole entire thing would be like, I don't want to look stupid. Like, if I came in there and fucking, like, how people make memes about, like, oh, this person can't use his machine right, and did this and this. It's like, bro, if you're brand new, and you really are brand new, unless you have the money for a fucking trainer, you're not gonna know everything. So say if they come in there and didn't know how to use a bench, they didn't have anybody who could teach them how to do all that stuff, like mom or dad, to teach them how to use a fucking bench. So they came in there and they're like, alright, well, how do you do this? Or how do you work this? And say if you came in there, like this for an instance, like this, as you went to a bench and started using your feet on it. I mean, pretty sure people would start staring at you because they'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And it's like, but that's like, okay, you're gonna judge the person off that instead of like judging them. Why don't you go over to them and be like, hey, would you like help with this? Not that hard. Like, hey, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to use this thing. Oh, that's called a bench. You use your arms on that, not your legs. Your legs are over there for squats or anything else you want to learn, not this. I guess you would think it's common sense, but like, not a lot of people, or I shouldn't say not a lot of people, actually, yes, but some people out there actually don't know how to use that stuff. I mean, I've been staring at. Well, yeah, no, I get that. Everyone can be stared at for like how much they lift. I mean, I shouldn't say everyone, but like if you're like a bodybuilder, you just know what you're doing and you're lifting a fucking shit ton. Yeah, I'd probably look too. But I'm saying if you were like when you first started, did you ever like come up there and like not know how to work on a machine, and then get people staring at you because you didn't know how to use it? And you're sitting there not even know what the fuck to do. You're like, okay. Now my question would be, is that like, did someone come up and help you, or did you teach yourself? Because if I were to say fucking like when I went to go work out, every time I went to go work out and like worked on my body and something, I always had a friend who like teach me how to do it, or I watched somebody else. They'd come up and like show me, this is a bench, this is this. Taught yourself, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm saying, I wouldn't say, I mean, I've taught myself on a lot of stuff, yes, but I would say more of just like somebody taught me. Just going in there and doing this, I don't know. Cause shit is blowing up. You read my mind, bro. Apparently the multi-stream doesn't work because it's only popping up on YouTube, and someone already messaged me on Twitter or Twitch if they can. Wait, can you hear me better now? Tyler the Slayer, are you there, bro? One second. Yo, Tyler, are you there? Dude, do you remember how to do like super chats? Yeah. Or do you know how to do them? No, I gotcha. I tried saving a mixer. That was a long time ago. I don't understand. I really don't. There's gotta be a way I can do like a chat where like all three platforms can like go at the same time. You know what I mean or no? Cosmo Bank. Okay, what I mean is that like there's gotta be a way where you can it's like why the fuck are these in here? There's gotta be a way unless it's in like an overlay on Streamlabs, but I thought Streamlabs would make it work to do it, but there's gotta be a way where you can fucking literally take all your chats and put them in one to where they see them on one platform because I can't, I mean, I'd have to look it up. As in, like, to where if anybody answers on Facebook or if anybody answers on fucking, like, Twitch or YouTube, like, everybody can see each other, or I can see, like, a main platform where everyone's on. You know what I mean? The only way I could think of doing it right now is, like, having a super chat to do that, where everyone can see everyone talking on there. Or if you have your computer playing at one of them and then your phone playing another one. Because I thought the Facebook symbol, like I said, what's up? That's exactly what I'm talking about right here. I have 4 viewers, 3 viewers now. And then I go over to Twitch and I have 2. So I'm trying to figure this the fuck out. And people are already talking to me on fucking like, on, what's up, Lucas? What's up, Lucas? How you doing today, bro? But people are talking to me on fucking like YouTube, and then people are talking to me on here. Someone's talking to me on Twitch, or was. So as I'm saying, I feel like there's gotta be some way where you can do a multi-chat. So I'm gonna stick on Twitch and then talk to people again. That's the only way I can think of doing is talk on Twitch. And then, but Like, it just doesn't make sense. Does that make sense to you, dude? You said you would stream before. Like, how did it work? Or how did you get it to work? But what's up, Lucas? How you doing today, bro? What's up, Ray? You already stole my name, bro. What's up, Ray? How you doing, bro? Yeah, there's gotta be some way you can do it. There's gotta be. I think that's what they mean by that fucking super chat. Do you understand what I'm asking, bro? Like, do you have any idea? Anybody? Any ideas? Fair enough. Fair enough. I was just curious. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight, bro? What's up, Shane? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm sorry I'm stopping this. I was trying to figure out something, but how's everyone doing tonight, man? What's up? How's everyone doing tonight, man? I need a super chat so I can talk to everybody. Alright, let's go chop these trees. Oh. God damn, is there like a certain limit of like where how close these trees can be? That's my question. Get all my items sorted. Nice, bro. Hell yeah. I couldn't be that organized. Shit. Shane, you still there, bro? What was that for? I don't understand why I just did that. Lucas, what you up to, bro? Someone talk. Say something. What's up? You did command to see something? I didn't know you could do commands in this game. Shit, I didn't know that. Oh, I gotcha. What else could you do? There's over like 100 commands, Jesus Christ, and you know all of them? Or a lot of them? Jesus Christ, bro. That's a lot of fucking commands. Because I don't know what else to do besides like cut the middle of it and then cut the thing, because I know it doesn't disappear unless you take apart the entire thing. So I usually break the middle or I go around the tree and then cut the tree. Yeah. Do you know a better way to cut down trees? Do you know a better way? Please tell me, bro. Oh boy, no. 2x's. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Alright, yeah, bro. I think I'm about to pass out. I'm about to just watch some streams and pass out. I got into the Discord and basically I can like I'm gonna start like trying to watch them and stream with them and fucking grow along with them. If you want to join the Discord, bro, I mean like if you're doing all that stuff and you want to watch some streams, I got some streams you can watch, bro. The Discord is called Gamer Misfits 18 plus. If you're interested, and there's like literally, I'm pretty sure, like I mean I don't know exactly, but pretty sure they're. Yeah, I'm about to get off like soon. I'll just go on and play for a little bit, but I'm getting off pretty soon. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some streams. Like I said, if you want to watch more streams and all that stuff, then like later. I think this is like a. To be honest, I think it's like a 24-hour like this gaming stream you can watch. It's a shouldn't say the person, like the person that owns it, like it's just there's always someone streaming on it, and they keep the thing live all the time because it's all the time zones that are on it, but more and more people are adding each other and this and this. Are you good? No, I'm just saying like if you wanted to watch like them, you're good, bro. But like I said, they're called the. God, these girls are hot. Jesus Christ. This guy's got Bill Burr. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if you do want to jump in ever, like like I said, their thing is called the gamer. It's called Gamer Misfits 18 plus. If you do want to join. Obviously, it's on you. I'm just saying, like, it's like, because there's people even live right now, like, ever. If you ever want to watch them or anything like that, there's always someone live. There's 11 out of 25 people that are live, so there's, I don't know if they're all on the same thing, but they're all live, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro. I'll see ya. Good night. Yeah, dude. Get some sleep, bro. Get some fucking sleep. Yeah, bro. Good night.